I just watched a video right now. The lady was saying that, even if you give it to your husband back to back, give it to your husband front and back, this, that your husband, the moment you give birth, your husband will start to mingling around, looking for where he will collect. She was actually saying that you should not give your husband back to back, because if you're giving your husband every minute and then anytime you ask you give, anytime you do, even if you don't ask, we just check body, if he just touch you open, you do this, that when you give birth, that it will make him to be going out. Well, that's her opinion. You cannot say she's wrong or right, because everyone has right to his or her opinion. Do you get? But my opinion as a Muslim is that's one of the advantage of men marrying more than one wife. Do you understand? Because as a Muslim, if you have more than one wife, once the other one gave birth, you have the privilege, as in that's you that's the one of the advantage of you having more than one wife, because once you are pressed, as in you know that yes, this one she just gave birth to, you cannot have anything with her, you have the advantage of going to meet the other person, which is legal, sorry, which is which is not haram. You have the advantage to go and meet the other person, which is legal, not mingling around looking for a girl you want to pay to release your stress, a girl you want to pay to release the tension, a girl you want to pay to release what you have. As a man, if you're stressed, once you have intercourse, I mean, loved one, you will relate. Do you understand? So the lady was actually saying that that if you should stop giving your husband back to back, because that will make him one when you give birth, he will now be looking for up and down, because the thing has mastered him, it has become part of him. That it's not every time your husband asks you give, not every time your husband say, oh yeah, you self singwana. No, now haba, as I've said, is that's our opinion, because of course she's not a Muslim. As a Muslim that I am, I already know that my husband is entitled to marry more than one wife, and that's one of the advantage he has. I so have it because it's an advantage for me. But I see most ladies, they prefer their men to be having affairs around, but not to bring them in as a wife. That's very dangerous, because as a man is having intercourse with Auntie B, he's having intercourse with Auntie C, he's having intercourse with Auntie D,